Hi there, you are most welcome to today's video. My name is Claire, and just like you've read in the title, I'm going to share with you on how you can fix your relationship by improving communication with your partner. But before I can move any further with you, I request those who haven't yet subscribed to this beautiful channel to please do so right now. And if you're watching this video based on YouTube, kindly hit the notification button, that's the bell icon, so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video for you. Okay, so communication is key in any relationship that is successful. Yes, one of the things that becomes a source of problems for married couples is lack of communication. This is true especially of men who are notorious of not expressing their feelings. Yes, so many arguments can be avoided simply by talking things out. Couples should be open to each other about the challenges they are encountering. They should start communicating before it reaches a critical point and becomes a full blown fight, which may not be really best for a successful relationship. Poor communication is one of the most common relationship problems we have today, despite the presence of technology and different means of communication. Good communication in a relationship requires so many skills without which there is greater possibility of relationship challenges arising. Yes, starting with getting rid of all distractions such as TVs and radio noise and arranging a quality time that suits both partners is a good way to set off communication. Yes, create a conducive environment for communication to ensue. Don't interrupt the other person when they are talking and avoid categorizing your partner. Talk about the good factors in the relationship as well as the challenges you're encountering in the relationship. Yes, this will help to this will help you analyze how best you can improve the good and how you can solve the challenges you are encountering. Communication also involves nonverbal cues such as body language, and it also involves how common everyday things are done. Yes, you don't have to. Communication can be verbal or non-verbal. Okay. For example, when you see your partner crossing their arms while you're explaining something, they may not be receptive to what you are saying, or if they turn away from you, they may be signaling that maybe you're having bad breath or they don't want to listen to anything from you. Seeing their body tense up when you bring up a certain topic may mean that a certain subject is causing them stress. So you have to stop talking about such topics that cause stress in the relationship. A misconception most people have over communication is that it requires words and a schedule to sit down and talk. No, it's not necessarily true. Whereas it's true that couples need to find time to talk on a regular basis, consistent communication goes beyond sitting down and talking. Yes. The problem only comes when the other person fails to get the message. Yes, that is known as miscommunication, a much greater concern than having either a good or a bad message is that the person you're trying to convey to understands you properly. It's not just assume that they've gotten what you mean. Don't use slang language if they don't know what you're talking about. Yes, and don't jump to conclusions without asking a about the details of the issue. Yes, another obstacle to having a great relationship in terms of communication is communicating the truth. It's already a problem when couples go through miscommunication. So, what's more if the sender expresses an or a erroneous or a deceitful message, lying or hiding the truth? Understand that lying or hiding the truth will only make things worse if your partner discovers that you are not really telling the truth, especially if important decisions have had to be made. If you need to bring out all the facts so that informed decisions are made to have to contribute to the success of various things in your relationship. Just don't try to suppress the truth. Bring it out, especially if it's going to help you grow, if it's going to help you solve certain things. Yes. When you're communicating, most importantly, you need to understand how to communicate with your partner. Yes, use a language that they understand. Try to study their nonverbal communication. If you're not sure about what the other person is trying to communicate, then without hesitation, ask for an explanation. Although you may get a frequent response of "Don't you get it?" Sincerely say, "I'm sorry, but I don't get what you're saying." Yes. And for the other, appreciate the gap bridging. You would rather hear a question than a whatever. Yes. So ask where you're not where you're not certain, so that your partner feels listened to. Don't finish your partner's thought before they're expressed. Don't try to assume that you really understand what they're going to say next to you. Don't cut them off before they finish and say, "I already know what you want and I don't want to do it." Well, give them a chance to say what they want, and yes, make your suggestions after they've finished talking about their points of concern. By listening to the needs of the other person and compromising, arguments can be avoided. Yes, past troubles should no longer be brought up if at all possible, so that the couple can look ahead and face the future together. Yes, so communication is so important. Understand that it takes two people working together to make marriage work. It takes years and even decades to make it succeed. It's not a one day event, it's a process. Success is not a destination, it's a process. So the direction of the marriage should always be decided by both parties. Communicate, communicate, communicate. Okay, that's it for today. Let me know what you think about what I've shared with you in the comment section. Hit the like button if you love what I've shared with you. Subscribe to this channel if you've not yet done so. And don't forget to check out the link in the video description down below for some amazing goodies that will change your life forever. Till next time, I sign out.